What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, legendary promoter, top ranked CEO, Bob Arum, absolutely goes in on once beaten British heavyweight contender Dillian the Body Snatcher Whyte, who was the WBC definite mandatory challenger for the winner of Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder trilogy match, has went by the wayside as Dillian the Body Snatcher Whyte was knocked out by twice beaten Russian heavyweight contender Alexander Povetkin in the fifth round in a brutal knockout. A brutal knockout with a beautiful underneath left uppercut that Dillian Whyte did not see coming, which knocked him out cold under the ropes in the fifth round. And this is the fifth round of a fight that saw Dillian Whyte drop Alexander Povetkin twice in the fourth round, right? He dropped him with a left hook the first time in the fourth round, and then he himself dropped Alexander Povetkin with a left uppercut in the fourth round. But with that said, in the fifth round, Alexander Povetkin ducked underneath, went underneath, came up with a left uppercut, and knocked Dillian Whyte cold out. With that said, absolutely you're going to get reactions from the boxing world, right? No doubt about it. And so you got one reaction from Bob Arum, who absolutely goes in on MATCHROOM CEO and promoter Eddie Hearn, two-time unified British heavyweight world champion Anthony Joshua, and of course, Dillian Whyte. So Bob Arum was not short on words when responding to this knockout. Quote, Dillian Whyte was so busy fighting for his WBC mandatory position that he didn't see Povetkin's uppercut coming, which knocked him cold on his blank. Then Bob Arum followed that up by saying, and Pulev will KO Joshua next. London Bridge is falling. London Bridge is falling down. They falling down. You understand the song, right? So he says that he was so busy fighting for his position as the WBC mandatory challenger that he didn't see Alexander Povetkin's left hook coming, left uppercut coming, right? And he said that uppercut, which knocked him cold on his blank, would mean he knocked him cold out, right? And then he said Kubrat Pulev, who was his fighter, who was Anthony Joshua's IBF mandatory challenger. Anthony Joshua holds the WBO, the WBA, the IBF, and the IBO world heavyweight titles. So Kubrat Pulev, who is a top-ranked fighter, is the IBF mandatory challenger for Anthony Joshua, and they seem to be on the verge of squaring away and getting their fight underway and announced pretty soon. So this is Eddie. This is Bob Arum's fighter, and so Bob Arum states that they're so busy, distracted by other things, they're not going to see it coming. So he says that Kubrat Pulev is next because he's going to knock out Anthony Joshua. Now I highly favor Anthony Joshua to knock out Kubrat Pulev. Kubrat Pulev, lost a fight. He lost to Klitschko. Kubrat Pulev is an older fighter at this point in time. He's 39 years of age. He stands at 6'4", 260 pounds. Like I said, he has a resume of 28-1, 14 by way of knockout. He himself was stopped by Vladimir Klitschko back in 2014. So with that said, Bob Arum, of course, he's going to back his fighter in Kubrat Pulev. He's going to stand by his fighter. But Bob Arum called this, right? Bob Arum said that, Alexander Povetkin was going to knock out, Dillian Whyte. He also, ironically enough, said that Tyson Fury was going to stop Deontay Wilder. And he's also said that Kubrat Pulev is going to beat Anthony Joshua. He's been saying that Kubrat Pulev was going to beat Anthony Joshua and be successful against Anthony Joshua. Now, the situation with Tyson Fury is quite obvious. We know that it wasn't on an even playing field, as we see that the right glove in Tyson Fury had little to no padding in it. There's a lot going on with that Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder saga. Nonetheless, I favor Anthony Joshua to beat Kubrat Pulev. Kubrat Pulev is very, very slow. He's very strong, but he's very, very slow. He has a lot of power, but like I said, he's very predictable and he's very slow. Anthony Joshua showed a different he showed more versatility and a different dimension to his boxing game when he fought the second time against Andy Ruiz after being upset by Andy Ruiz in June 1st of 2019 in Madison Square Garden in New York, New York. He since then revenged that loss and beat Andy Ruiz Jr., but he showed the ability to stay out the pocket, box from the outside, and stay on his toes for 12 rounds, as I didn't think he would be able to do, but he showed that he can. So he showed versatility and a different dimension to his boxing game, not just a big, strong guy that could fight on the inside. He throws beautiful combinations, but his chin obviously is suspect. And he's been on the canvas numerous of times, and he was dropped 4 times and stopped by Andy Ruiz. He was on the canvas against Vladimir Klitschko, so he was hurt himself against Dillian Whyte when he fought Dillian Whyte. So, you know, Alexander Povetkin hurt Anthony Joshua. Ironically enough, Anthony Joshua picked Alexander Povetkin to beat Dillian Whyte. So with that said, you know, of course, you know, Bob Arum is going to back his fighter in Kubrat Pulev to beat Anthony Joshua. But I favor Anthony Joshua in that fight. But, hey, you never know what's going to happen in the sport of boxing, especially in the heavyweight division. But Bob Arum absolutely goes savage on Dillian Whyte, Eddie Hearn, and Anthony Joshua. I can't wait to see how the rest of these fights unfold. But that's all I got for y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.